Good morning, guys. Good morning. I hope you're doing great. Sure, I need to update these levels, so we'll hide these. Yeah, I forgot to put the levels today. But anyways, I have the SPX USD open here right now. There's not much. This 4130 is crazy. It's just been holding this entire time. It's just been holding, right? Not much happening. Basically, it's just balancing in this zone, right? Like that's how you would look at this move. It's just balancing this zone, and it's just killing premium. That's it. Right? There's not much until we get out of this range. Basically, we have 41.30 and then 41.70. This is the range that I'm seeing. Sorry, 41.20ish. In this range, it's going to be very hard to trade. There's no direction here. If you look at this, even technically, there's not much to look for, except we're just holding in this midpoint. All right. So not until SPX. Now, if I go on the SPX regular chart, and we go on the daily chart, basically we had this move, and this candle from yesterday is basically it's usually known as a reversal candle. All right. Sometimes this candle like this, it holds, we can absolutely reverse right back to 4170, even 4200. Okay, most of the time that's how this candle works. Okay, but let's see how today. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to. Maybe we flush lower, but I just see a balance that has been building in this zone, nothing else, right? As if we go back to this time frame here and also here, so we might balance here, and then we'll see which way we want to go. Do we want to go up or down? And we have Jacksonville, we have Powell this week, so a lot of comments will come in the market. Okay, today again will be boring. I'm not gonna force any plays. I need to clear this zone. Scalps, if there are any, we'll look at them. Okay, so let's see what happens here. One stock that I'm keeping an eye on is Tesla. Keep an eye on Tesla, guys. It's strong relative to the market, and they are trying to buy this before the split. Okay, before the split, they are trying to buy it, and usually after the split, Tesla usually dumps. So let's look at the last split, which was roughly right here, that the split that took place. But then following the split, this thing dumped from 500 all the way towards where, roughly 300 something. It was a more than a 30% drop. All right, so I don't know what happens to Tesla tomorrow, but for today I can tell you guys one thing, that let me just add these comments. 900 is high call gamma exposure. All right, above 900 we have 920 and maybe even 950 if the market holds and it runs. Okay, but if 900 does not hold, I would avoid. All right, simple as that. However, if we get above the 900, because right now it's already trading near 900, if Tesla is trading at 870, 875, 865, maybe I would buy the 900 calls. But here Tesla is trading near the 900, and that's where the gamma is. It could act as resistance. Okay, but if it gets above 900 and you see that there people are buying 920, 950 calls, maybe it will be worth taking a shot. All right, but it's up to you if you want to play it. Personally, I might just avoid it, but if I see some call demand in the market holds Tesla, I might play to the upside. Okay, I'll see. It's not confirmed yet. The rates are strong. The rates are strong, and if the rates are stronger, obviously growth usually is impacted by it. And we are here now. The question here is, do we have a little head and shoulder in the making here, or do we actually the rates actually rip up, right? Or if we take out if we hold up above this zone, which is a roughly 305 or 3, I would say, can we go back towards the highs? Can we go back towards the highs, right? And then obviously yes, the market will be impacted with the high rates, and then we have the TLT, or what is the L here? TLT Treasury bond ETF has been showing some weakness lately. I'm looking for to add TLT later on, sometime in the near future, right? And just gonna wait for the right signal. That's once I get it, right? And this was a nice move that MSL caught, and we had a nice little run. Now let's see if we can catch the next little bottom, and so we can play the run again. All right, and apart from that, let's look at the UB ultra treasury bonds. Pretty weak. If this loses the lows here and this comes down, this is usually a bad sign for the market, especially the tech sector. So if UB remains weak today and it breaks towards 148, 147 by any chance, look to short tech. There's a lot of negative gamma in tech. All right. However, if UB holds above 150, then I would avoid short for now, because there's some inflows into bonds, and then we'll see where the market really wants to go. All right, and dollar is, I think, gaining some strength again. This is a very bullish pattern only. So basically, yesterday we had a first rejection at the toppy candle, and now we're reclaiming it. All right, if dollar takes out the new highs and we continue higher, then obviously this will put pressure on equities. Okay, this will put on some stock pressure on some stocks like Amazon, which will see a downward pressure. All right, so keep an eye on this. Morning Gagan Raji G Money's stocks with LB Andrew Chow. And I slept really late last night, guys. I wasn't able to sleep, so I read some stuff, and I'm pretty sleepy right now. Your USD is breaking down again. Let's see if it stays under par. And USD JPY, also keep an eye on it if it breaks out, right? And what else we have? Apple, beautiful short, and nailed this top. And yeah, today there's a good chance we can see 169 even towards 170. All right, then we'll see where it goes. Costco until 5:30, keep it's not worth shorting it in my opinion unless you short at the top. So 535 is massive, and under 535 we have 525 and 520 obviously. Okay, so keep an eye on Costco as well. They were buying some 525 puts maybe far out yesterday, and we have earnings towards the end of September, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, IWM, same thing, just holding here. 189 has some attraction, 189, and then we'll see if the lower strikes build up. Then I'll probably grab some puts on IWM. But for now, it's just in a very indecisive, choppy zone, supply and demand zone. All right, and Baba Chinese names are completely really weak. A nice little reversal candle yesterday. Very hopeful for people that bought calls based on this candle, but it's opening up $2 down. I'm sorry, right? Baba right now, guys, it's not a technical play. If you guys look at all these gap ups and downs, a lot of news coming from China. A lot of news coming from China. They're taking some crazy steps, and we don't know what's gonna happen here. With the U.S. markets delisting of Chinese names, I have no idea. That's why I'm avoiding them until things are clear. All right, and which are not looking too great for the next 18 months, I would say. And this was a nice little tweezer top if somebody wanted to short Baba at 120. Apart from that, I don't S triple Q. So if you want to short tech and you want to go long, so you're basically shorting tech by buying S triple Q, which I would personally avoid. But if you believe in downside, then I guess maybe, right? Oh yeah, this I would. Okay, so I see. To calls on S triple Q will make sense if tech is weak. If tech is weak, yes, this will make sense. All right. So LB usually plays this name, right? And if you think tech goes down, then yes, I would buy calls on this, right? If tech goes down, if you think tech goes down, or I would maybe wait for a retest in case we get a little flaggy pattern here, and then maybe play it. And if you want to buy right now, you're an impatient trader, you have no patience, no discipline, then you can buy it now if you want. That's up to you. But I would wait for a proper signal and then maybe go into calls. All right. And with that, guys, voice chat is open all day for anyone. If any of your friends, family, mom, dad, anyone that wants to join us, bring them on voice chat. A lot of useful information shared. And let's see, again, patience will help, I think, today again.